Last video, we tried a bunch of classic New Zealand beers. Some weren't even really that classic, and there are classics out there that we truly missed. But the biggest response that we received in the comment section from people who don't typically watch this YouTube channel was, wow, you couldn't have picked a worse lineup of New Zealand beers. You're absolutely right. So welcome to part 2, where we try mainstream craft beers in New Zealand. And I've heard the term faux craft from a few people around. I kind of like that one. Where we have 6 different beers that are owned by larger beer corporations. We got some water and coffee to cleanse the palate. The beers are cold, don't worry about that. We got some better beer glasses, and I'm gonna blind taste 6 new ones, so let's go bottoms up. Beer number 1. It looks like a hazy. And it smells like a hazy. Oh wow, okay. Getting hints of mango, some pineapple. Definitely the aftertaste is kind of like stone fruity, kind of like a apricot or peach pit, like got that kind of like bitterish finish to it. God, that's super refreshing, honestly. Very tasty. Who doesn't like a hazy these days? Smells good, tastes good. Nothing wrong with that beer.
Smells yummy. Yeah, smells like delicious stone fruits. Peaches, nectarines. Sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
Nice sweet scent.
Yeah, a natural sweet.
Refreshing. Very cold and crisp, but fruity. That's really good. Good amount of carbonation in there. Does have a little slight bitterness on the end.
I feel like there's a lot of flavor going around. Like it's actually pretty complex for what it is. It's not straight up like just one flavor. Like you got a bunch firing off inside.
It does kind of burn the tongue a little bit in the aftertaste, like a bit of a pineapple. You know, if you eat like too much pineapple, you get a little burn on the tongue. It kind of has that.
I could see that.
Like fruit. I feel like peach does that sometimes. And I give that like a solid 7.5. Maybe an 8?
I could crush like 6, 7 of these and still be ready for a few more. When it comes to the crushable meter, it's like 8, 9, 10 out of 10. Next. Oh, wow. It's a lot of aroma going on. Hoppy, pilsner-y kind of aroma. Give it a go. Oh, wow. Like crisp is probably the best. Almost got a little, like a touch of apple, like a crispy apple. Just a touch though, not overpowering whatsoever. Not a whole lot of flavor in it actually. Just absolutely nothing offensive in it. Nothing bad about it. Just, yeah, very light malt, beautiful carbonation. Absolutely. Not the most flavorful beer in the world, but I don't think that's what its intention is. It's super easy drinking, crisp as hell.
Very nice, clear, crisp. Ooh. Beer tornado, look at that. It's got that classic, like, I don't know, Budweiser, Bud Light kind of horse pea scent. That is a very common beer smell, by the way. It's not like
Horse pea?
Horse pea, cat pea, that's like a super common descriptor.
It's not offensive.
No, it's not in an offensive way. It's almost like just more of an earthy, pungent smell. It goes away as you smell it. Crisp, but a little cigarette-y.
Cigarette-y?
A little bit, just a little.
A little smoky?
More ashy.
Oh, I don't get that at all.
I feel like it needs something to bring out some flavors, like a citrus slice, which I always say, you know, like a lemon slice or maybe a lime slice in there would really make it more punchy because it's just kind of flat and not carbonation flat, but I could definitely see sitting in the sun drinking that with some citrus in it. I just think it kind of falls flat for me. I give that like a 5 out of 10. Like it's right in the middle of the road. I think if you like that kind of beer, you'd really like it. Like it's definitely fresh and crisp.
Sunny afternoon, poolside, beachside. Have a few of those before you get into something a little more serious. Next, beer number 3. Oh, nice glass. Oh, that's straight up orange. An orange peel. Not bad at all. Good amount of carbonation. And it just felt like an orange peel was sitting on my tongue. Oh no, like a whole slice of orange. Like the good parts of the orange and then the little bitterness of the orange peel. Other than that, I'm not really getting a whole lot else on it, to be honest with you. It's very orangey. I can down quite a few of these, but it's not super complex.
Smells like watered down orange juice.
Oh, there you go.
with like a hint of pineapple maybe. Smells good, smells light, refreshing, nice color. A little bit of like a citrus rind, maybe a little grapefruit bitterness. Has that same kind of like tongue sting from certain fruits going. It's not bad, but it's not giving me like a lot of delicious flavors, or it's not taking me on any kind of journey. Like I would give that maybe like a 6.5.
Honestly, would love to have this on a Sunday morning with some champagne and have a haze mosa. Beer number 4. Look at what we got here. It looks fairly clear, not super clear. Oh shit. That aroma's actually really good. That's really nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that's lovely. That's complex. It's got a lot going on in there. It's got some more body to it for sure. Definitely stone fruit. Got the grapefruit kind of bitter taste at the end, but it still makes me want to come back for another sip. I quite like that. I could easily crush 4 or 5 of those to get the party started.
Yep, you're right. Stone fruit. Is that, yeah, more like apricot, I want to say.
Apricot.
Than anything else. Like that gets me the most, I guess.
Okay. West Coast IPAs are my absolute favorite beer to drink, and I'm really getting like a lot of that kind of pine, that Simcoe Centennial, just beautiful forest aroma coming off of it.
Kind of a bitter, oh, now I'm getting some pine.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit. Sweet, stone fruity, crisp, light. It doesn't smell the best, but it tastes phenomenal. Like I'd probably give that an 8 out of 10. And I'm surprised that you pick out West Coast IPA notes, because I really don't like beers like that, but maybe my palate has changed a little bit because I think that's quite lovely.
For me, that's start to finish. Solid beer. Definitely more amber than all the other ones we got here. Taste that. Getting a little bit of metallic-y, kind of toasty toffee, actually. Yeah, touch of caramel maybe.
Ew, it smells not good.
It's got like a rusty penny kind of flavor to it. I do get like a little bit of toffee and caramel, but it's definitely behind everything else. You know, if you cut yourself or get, you know, your blood a lick.
Yeah, it's like when you get a tooth pulled or something, and it's like that, you know?
Yeah.
A little bloody. And
I've had beers like that before, and I know that over time, if I have 2 or 3, I really start to develop a taste for it.
yeah, I get the metallic, almost rusty. I think actually burnt toast is a good descriptor for that, because it has that like really bitter, if you know what burnt toast tastes like, and it has that really bitter kind of yucky flavor to it.
Okay.
It's kind of got that, like burnt molasses.
I really try to stay away from burnt toast and burnt molasses.
Yeah, sucking on a penny a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like a 3.
3 for you?
Yeah, I would not be able to drink a full beer of that.
For me, that's the beer I would have towards the end of the night when I've already drank the good stuff, and you know, you're just keeping the good times rolling, trying not to drink the good beer. Final beer. Very light in color compared to everything else here. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm getting a lot of passion fruit off of this, but it's so crisp and light and refreshing. The body has a little bit more depth than what you would originally think based off of the color profile. Man, yeah, that passion fruit and just some citrus in it. Like, I don't know, that's really good. I like that one a lot. I got the Kingfisher glass here from the Op Shop today. Haven't tried Kingfisher yet. Apparently that's an Indian beer. I'm looking forward to getting a hold of that one.
Doesn't smell like a whole lot. Yeah, lemony.
You get some lemon?
Lemony snicket. Could be like a little lemon slice. Could throw a little lemon slice in there. I think that would help.
Yeah.
Brighten it up, but it's really crisp, nice and cold. Good on a hot summer day, I think. Kind of bitter though on the aftertaste.
You get a bit of bitter?
Yeah, a little bitter for me. That's why I think adding like citrus to it would really help it shine.
I go back to a grapefruit peel, just a touch of that at the end. Not offensive, still makes me want to go back for another sip. I really like that flavor.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd give this like a 5 and maybe a 6. Because I think if you added some citrus, it would really like be amazing. Not my favorite out of the bunch, but it's not bad.
Which ones are you choosing?
I liked number 4 the most. I think I'd go with number 1 as my number 2, and number 3 is my number 3.
Number 1, number 2, number 3.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what they are.
Tuatara.
Oh, okay. Tuatara, hazy IPA, 5.7%.
Max Lager.
Max?
Lager.
Wasn't a huge fan of this particular one, but we have tried quite a few really good American pale ales, and I think they made a really good New England IPA. The one with the parrot on the can, that was really solid.
Monteith's.
Number 3 is Monteith's. Monteith's, along with Tuatara, were purchased by DB, which is Heineken.
Number 4, Panhead.
Number 4 was the Panhead. Okay, the
That was
Supercharger.
yum. I like that.
People said that it would change the way I looked at drinking beer. Very solid beer. Boundary Road Brewing, yes. I've never tried the Southern Pale Ale before. Have tried some of their hazies and some of their other pale ales. This actually probably was one of the worst ones that we've had, which is too bad because I think it's the only one here that is not owned by DB or Lion. It's Asahi, who's the parent company, and there's actually some pretty decent ones. The
Emerson's Pilsner.
Okay. I don't think I've tried this. I've had a couple of really solid Emerson beers. Their Bird Dog IPA, I just really enjoy. Yeah, this New Zealand Pilsner. One of the OG craft brewers from the sounds of it in New Zealand. Now owned by Lion, but still making really good beers. Yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm surprised how much you like that one.
3. So we have 4 beers moving on to the next round.
The next round.
Yeah, we're making another video.
Oh, okay. You were waiting for me, you're baiting me to say that.
No, actually, I thought I told you. No.
No, I didn't know that.
No,
Okay.
so next round, we're gonna try all of our favorite craft beers in New Zealand. Then part 4, the final, we're gonna have the OG classics that we liked. These ones, the craft beers. Put them all together.
Rate 'em.
See how crap
Rank
we
'em.
are at ranking beers. If you missed our first part, please give it a watch over here. And honestly, if you want to go and just see a little bit of Wellington, the craft beer capital of New Zealand, and watch us go and check out a few breweries, give this video a watch. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Actually, I'd like the Panhead. If you want your Monteith.
Nah.
No, okay.